Good morning, everybody. Dear students, in today's class, we will discuss a new lesson called a different kind of school. Before you read, do you know these words? If you don't, find out their meanings: bandage, crutch, cripple, honor, misfortune, system. If you don't know these words, try to find their meanings in the dictionary. The title name of the lesson is a different kind of school. What kind of school it is? Let us begin the lesson. I had heard a great deal. Here, a great deal means a lot about Miss Beam's school. But not till last week did the chance come to visit it. Here I means the narrator. The narrator heard a lot about school, but he has not visited for the last week. When I arrived, there was no one in sight, but a girl of about 12. Her eyes were covered with a bandage. When the narrator arrived in the school, no one was in the school except a girl of about 12 years. Her eyes were covered with a bandage. Here, bandage means a piece of cloth which protects to the eyes. And she was being led. Led means guided. She was being led carefully between the flower beds by a little boy. She was in the flower beds by helping a little boy who was about 4 years younger. That boy was 4 years younger than girl. She stopped, and it looked like she asked him who had come. Girl asked to a boy who had come. At that time, the narrator had arrived in the school, as I told you. He seemed to be describing me to her. Then they passed on. A little boy describing about to a narrator to the girl. Then they passed on. Miss Beam was all that I had accepted. Middle-aged, full of authority. Miss Beam was middle-aged girl, full of authority, and yet kindly and understanding. Miss Beam was kindly means friendly. She was very friendly and kind-hearted girl. Her hair was beginning to turn grey. She had grey color hair, and she had the kind of plump figure that is likely to be comforting. Comforting means feel better to everyone, to a homesick child. Plump means pleasantly fat. Here you can see the meaning of this word. The girl was a homesick child because always she felt feeling away from her family. I asked her some questions about her teaching methods, which I had heard were simple. Here, the reply is given by Miss Beam. No more than is needed to help them to learn how to do things: simple spelling, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and writing. She said, we do not teach more than simple spelling, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and writing. The rest is done by reading to them and by interesting text. The rest time is given to the reading and interesting talks, during which they have to sit still and keep their hands quit. They sit very comfortably and quit. There are practically no other lessons. They did not have any practical lessons. The real aim of this school is not so much to teach thought as to teach thoughtfulness. The real aim of the school is to teach thoughtfulness. Thoughtfulness means thinking about others. Then kindness to others. Always being kind everyone. And being responsible citizen. Here responsible means aware of their duties. You can see here the meaning of this word. So these are the some qualities of this school. What are those qualities? First one, thoughtfulness. Second one, kindness to others. And being responsible citizens. Look out of the window a minute, will you? I went to the window which overlooked a large garden and a playground at the back. The narrator went to the window where he could see a large garden and a playground at the back. What do you see? Miss Beam asked. So, this is about the lesson. For this, I will stop here. Remaining part of this lesson we shall discuss in the next class. Thank you everyone.